Welcome back. Still talking about the 21 Day Fix program, and now we're going to talk about the eating plan. So, also with your package comes the 21 Day Fix eating plan. This is pretty much straight up laid out. There's no questions, and this is not counting points. This is not keeping track of calories. This is a simple container program that works. Many people have proven that it works. Every time I personally think, wow, I have not been doing good, and I get back on this within days, I am right back to the weight that I need to be on. It takes the difficulty out of trying to be eating healthier. All of us in Beachbody don't like to talk about diets. We're not on a diet. We're trying to work on a new eating plan that works with your lifestyle and allows you to feel great and be at where you want to be. So whether you're trying to maintain or whether you're trying to lose, this is a perfect way to get you eating healthier and the right foods during the day. So you don't have to do, like I said, no tracking, no anything. The program does have a downloadable tally sheet, so you can say, if you get 3 greens during the day, you can check them off as you eat your container of that color. But you can use that however you want to use it, or you can just do it on your computer. This program basically features 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fat. That's how this is laid out. This program is proof that there should be no such thing as a no-carb diet, proof that you shouldn't eat fatty foods or things containing fat or you will get fat. That is wrong. There is a thing called healthy fats, and they are important for weight loss and muscle maintenance. And then making sure that we get all of our fruits and vegetables in a day, which for me is hard. So this plan really helps just lay it all out there. So you get containers. You get a green container, which is your vegetables for the day. So in the book, she lists out all the vegetables she would recommend. Doesn't mean you can't have things that aren't on this list. She just tries to lay out the best things to pick. So obvious ones: cucumbers, cauliflower, peppers, squash, tomatoes, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, onions, radishes, mushrooms. It's right there, you guys. It's cooked or it's raw. If it fits in the container, you get to eat it, okay? So depending on your calorie intake, you may get 2 of these, you may get 3 of these, you may get 4 of these. That will be dependent on your plan, which is based, I should back up for 1 second, that is based on your weight and where you want to go. So let me just find, you take your current weight in pounds times 11 to get your baseline. You add 400 to that to get your calorie needs. That gets you your total calorie needs, and you minus 750 to get yourself in deficit if you're trying to lose weight. And that's the calorie target that you're trying to get. But you don't have to count calories. You then take that number and you look at this nice simple chart, and it tells you how many of each color that you're allowed to have. So for me, I get 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, a blue, an orange, and a spoonful of what I think is my savior, and that is my peanut butter. So it lays it right out for you, no guesswork whatsoever. Then you also get a purple, which is the container for your fruit. So raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, watermelon, apricots, cherries, grapes, pears, pineapples, bananas. This also includes tomato sauce in here and salsa if you're looking to have like a Mexican salad or something. The red is for your proteins. Pretty much any lean meat, fish, pork tenderloin, tuna. It's also ricotta cheese, cottage cheese, veggie burgers, turkey bacon, any of that. If it fits in the container, it's yours, you guys. That's what makes this so awesome. And yes, if you combine these, pizza does fit in here. So you can have your pizza and beer night on Fridays. It still works with the plan. You don't have to give up. This isn't a diet. It's just about control and moderation. Yellow container. These are things like whole grain cereal and whole wheat couscous. So this is more of your carb base. Corn on the cob, brown rice, beans, quinoa, pasta, whole grain flavor. That is what's in here. Then you have the blue container, okay? This is our healthy fats. This is your avocado and your raw nuts and your cheddar cheese and your Parmesan and your coconut milk, those sort of things that your body appreciates you having and that you can have. Orange, these little guys. This is more raw nuts, flax seeds, peanuts, dressings. If you're putting dressing on your salads, they go in here. This book has a lot of awesome recipes for salads to get away from your Hidden Valley Ranch and get something that's a little more healthier with healthier oils in it. And then, like I said, you also get a teaspoon or two with each one, which is for olive oil, and any kind of nut butters or seed butters, which is my peanut butter. So I put peanut butter in my Shakeology every morning, so that's what I count my spoonful. There's free foods, any herbs, any spices, that kind of stuff. So you can feel free to spice it up. You know, you don't have to just have raw or steamed broccoli. You can put a little flavor on it. You can put lemon on it. You can make, toss it up, make it good. And at the back of this book is several recipes that kind of combine and they tell you. And if you haven't seen it out there, there is a cookbook that Autumn created called Fixate. It's tons of recipes that are awesome for every meal, tons of snacks, grabbing, desserts, drinks, all sorts of stuff that totally work with these. And you cook it, and it tells you right on the bottom that if you make this, it's a purple and a green and a red and a blue, or whatever the case may be. So that is how the containers work. I'm actually going to have another video shortly where I show you how to utilize them in a specific recipe. So stay tuned for that and watch the next one on the third part of this group, and that is Shakeology. Thanks, guys.